This is a Halloween special. For all those times as a kid, I went trick-or-treating as Ben 10. That was just some random kid, by the way, not me. There's certain things we have to assume going into this battle. Number 1, no legendaries for this fight. For us, that looks like this, and for Ben, it looks like this. Number 2, no gimmicks. We aren't mega evolving, Ben isn't mega evolving. Number 3, we have to assume that we can switch as fast as Ben. If he counters, we counter. Comment below what you at the end of this think and what team you'd pick. And lastly, number 4 is subscribe, because even though it's hilarious, this graphic is real. Right off the bat, we can see Ben has a ton of electric types, so we're going to be looking for a ground type. Pure electric types like Buzz Shock and Shock Squatch are hard walled by ground types. Mixed in with electric types, Ben has a lot of fighting types as well, like for example, Frankenstrike, a powerful electric fighting type. So a Ghost Ground would hard counter a lot of Ben's options. With that typing, we have 2 options. Golurk and Runerigus. With Great Bulk Runerigus, will whittle down any of Ben's picks that can't even touch him. Another reason I like Runerigus so much is due to the fact that his typing removes a lot of Ben's coverage moves as well. Like Forearms gets some coverage in Rock Throw, but Runerigus can take hits like that all day long. As well as Ben's Bug Electric type Pokemon Brainstorm is also able to be taken off the table, as Runerigus resists both stabs and has coverage of his own in Rock Blast. Finally, Ghost is such a strong typing into Ben, as many of his picks like to use sound-based moves, which are normal type, or any of Ben's normal type moves for that matter. For example, Ben's Blitzwolfer, a powerful mixed attacker, only really runs Scratch and Boom Burst, both immune by Runerigus. And with ground typing, it is going to be very strong against some of Ben's steel types, like Lodestar. With just one pick alone, I believe we hardwalled 19 of Ben's aliens. And while he has Kick and Hawk, a flying fighting type, I believe we have strong enough defense to take Brave Birds while returning significant damage in the process. It is safe to take him off the list as well. Now we need to deal with a few of Ben's mini poison types. Ben has some solid mono poison types like Goop and Upchuck. For these, we're going to need a steel type. Ben also has bug poison types as well, so I need coverage for these. For that, we're looking no further than a fantastic steel flying type in Corviknight. Flying Stab hits these bug types for super effective and resists both poison and bug. But what Corviknight does even better is its access to Body Press, dealing with his normal types that had coverage moves for Runerigus, like Wild Mutt with Strong Jaw Crunch, as well as being able to Iron Defense Body Press Ben's Rock type Diamond Head. Ben's Big Chill has the ability Cursed Body, disabling moves from hitting it. A very broken ability combined with powerful Ghost Ice Stab makes Big Chill formidable. Until enter Moldbreaker Tinkaton, a very powerful Mon into Ben's team. Moldbreaker allows him to hit the Cursed Body aliens despite a broken ability, as well as hit dark types that have slipped through the cracks so far. But most importantly, an immunity to Dragon. Ben doesn't have a ton of Dragon types, but the ones he does have are easily taken out by Tinkaton. And with Gigaton Hammer hitting super effective and destroys frail attackers like the Ice Artiguana and Rock Psychic types like Chromastone and Gravitack. Now we are halfway through our team and we have 13 aliens remaining. Quickly, those are Heat Blast, Guy, Swampfire, Wildvine, NRG, Terraspin, Armadillo, Amphibian, Water Hazard, Nanomech, Jetray, Pesky Dusk. Now each of these aliens have reasons they are still on here, but we can get rid of a few of them right now by adding some fire for the steel types and grass types still remaining, and electric for the flying types still floating around. Of all the Pokemon, there is only one single Pokemon exists with this typing, and that is Rotom Heat. But these very powerful stab types destroy 5 of Ben's last aliens, and even gets the added benefit of having Levitate to counter Ben's Armadillo, a physically bulky ground steel type. There are 7 aliens remaining and 2 Pokemon slots left. Now, let's talk about what makes these last 7 difficult to counter. Heat Blast, a rock fire type, but has one of its 4x weaknesses nullified by its ability Levitate. Guy is just a normal type, but its powerful coverage with fire, electric, ice, and its powerful stab tri-attack with the ability to boost these moves. No Mon we have is bulky enough to take all of these attacks. Swampfire, a grass fire type, which could be countered by Rotom, but unfortunately is rocking the ability Flash Fire. Amphibian is a water electric type that has the broken ability that combined Volt Absorb and Levitate. Speaking of broken abilities, NRG begins as a Steel Fire type, which would be great for us due to Runerigus' ground typing, but when NRG's Shields Down ability activates, it becomes a Fire Dark type with Levitate. And lastly, Pesky Dust, a fairy type with the annoying ability of Prankster combined with Sleep Powder. With all of these broken abilities, we're going to need to go back to old reliable Mold Breaker. With a limited number of Mons that get Mold Breaker, there's a clear choice. Mold Breaker Haxorus. With insane coverage in Earthquake, he easily destroys the Levitate aliens that were problems before, taking care of Heat Blast, NRG, and Amphibian, as well as countering Swamp Fire by resisting both stabs and having super effective Aerial Ace. And lastly, we have Pesky Dusk, which movesets consist of nothing but Prankster, Sleep Powder, and Dream Eater. A hard counter to this would be a Dark type, immune to Prankster, Sleep Powder, and Dream Eater, and the difficulty with Eye Guy is his massive amount of coverage. But there's an ability that allows you to resist any moves by adapting quickly, and that is Protean. Not only being a strong ability for any of Ben's mini types, it specifically solves our Eye Guy problem, allowing us to change typings whenever we need, which means therefore our final mon on our team will be Greninja, a dark type immune to Pesky Dust Prankster combo, and can easily switch typings to counter Eye Guy's wide range of coverage. And there it is, our 6 Pokemon team that could take down Ben. As always, let me know what you would pick in the comments. And thank you for watching. Wait, what? What do you mean I forgot one?